Give me some numbers for us.
Steelers were number 11.
Okay, hold on, let's go.
Will Markham is out.
Right, okay, hold on. Will Davis 0. Chase Allen is 1.
Yeah, they got a new uniform. Nice.
Chase Allen's 1. Zion Martin 3, got him. JD's 4, got him. Tooley is 5. Ben Southard is 12.
Bryson Hunt's 13.
Okay, hold on. Bryson Hunt, let me find him.
Okay, we're back here at the Carl York Center here at Fairland High School for the second half of our girl-boy doubleheader for tonight. The Fairland Dragons will entertain the visiting Rock Hill Redmen under the direction of Gordy Collins, and they come in with a record of 7-12 overall and 2-10 in the conference. The Dragons, under the direction of Nathan Speed, come in at 16-5. 9-3 and lead the Ohio Valley Conference with 2 big matches left tonight, and I don't know whether it's Friday or Saturday. I've heard both.
I think it was. I thought it was Saturday evening.
I don't know. We'll find out for sure for somebody. And we've got some new uniforms for the Dragons, and we've got some different numbers. The Dragons are going to be without the services of their leading scorer, Aiden Porter, twisted ankle, and I understand he may be out until the tournament.
I heard that today.
Yep,
Possible.
and he's got a boot on and he's on crutches, and they also are out the services of Noah Markham. So we're going to take a break here, and Miss Emily Reggio, the daughter of Missy Ellis. Missy, a great softball player at Fairland. And Emily does a great job, and we're going to turn it over to her and let her sing, and I don't think she's going to use the mic again, Coach. So,
match up with visiting Rock Hill Redmen and your Fairland Dragons. Tonight, let's get our please stand and sing the national anthem. Singing the anthem tonight is Emily Rudier.
So proudly we hail.
Emily Riggio. Great job with the Star Spangled Banner. And I might add, she didn't use a there it is, thank you. Coach, I'm going to turn it over to you, let you do the starters.
Well, if I could put my fanny on this chair, I'm falling off.
I know, a young man found my seat cushion, handed it to me.
All right, let's give you Rock Hill first. Number 1, Noah Dodd. Number 3, Owen Hankins. Number 5, Braden Adams. Number 22, Braden Malone. And number 44, Lane Smith. And for Fairland, Coach, we didn't get the starters for Fairland, so I guess we'll just go through as they give them here. Will Davis.
Think, I heard Bryson Hunt was going to start. Dragons are sporting some new uniforms tonight with they are military in they've got either Army or Coast Guard on the
Navy,
back.
Air Force, Marines, I guess.
I'm sure, but they're really sharp looking uniforms. White trimmed in black and white camo. And jumping for the Dragons, Will Davis against Noah Doddridge. There's the butt. Doddridge tips it over to Hunt. Hunt to Leap. Leap with it. Leap's yelling out directions. Cross court to Allen.
Coach, looks like Rock Hill's in a 2-3 matchup zone.
Looks like it.
Need to get somebody in the middle. There goes JD flashing.
Steeler Leap with it over in the right corner to. That was J.D. Thacker with a long 3. And there's a pass that Doddridge didn't see coming till too late, and it's out of bounds to the Dragons. Leap to Allen. Allen over to Thacker. Allen goes into the paint, throws it down low to Hunt, kicks it back out to Thacker. Leap down the lane. Out to Thacker. Thacker for 3 from the left wing, and it's good. And the Dragons take a quick 3-0 lead. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. And the Dragons quickly on top. There's a pass intercepted by Bryce Hunt. Hunt to Allen. Allen quickly down the floor, kicks it over to Will Davis. I don't know how many times I called him Will Smith last night.
Well, hey, I was going to tell you that was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but
yeah. Allen with it. He gets it over to Davis. Steeler Leap in the corner. It's knocked out of bounds by number 3, Owen Hankins. And the Dragons inbound from the side. Leap gets it into Allen. Allen almost picked. He keeps his dribble. And they called over and back on. We got to have both feet established, but I don't know. It looked pretty close to me.
Looked close to me. I wouldn't have called that.
Let's add 1 foot up in the air, then I can see the call. But like you say, we're up here and they're down there. That ball's poked out of bounds by Chase Allen.
We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. That official's about 5 feet, and we're about 40. So
yeah, and speaking of officials, I have their names here. We got James Beeman, his son Jordan Beeman, and Eddie Deemer are the 3 officials for tonight's game. Hankins with it out top for the Redmen. He gets it back over to Braden Adams. Adams calls out the play, dribbles to the left wing. He's looking, gets it out 44, which is Lane Smith. They get it down inside, and it's poked away. And Chase Allen comes out there with it. He puts up a 3, and it's good. Dragons, on the strength of 2 3-pointers, take a 6-0 lead over the Rock Hill Redmen. That's nice move by Braden Adams. Takes it down, kisses it off the glass, and 6-2. Redmond still in the 2-3 matchup. Will Davis on the left wing, cross court to Allen. Allen down in the corner to Thacker, back to Allen, across court to Davis. Davis, Steeler leap. Leap gets it out front and swinging around. Kicks it out to Allen. He thought about it, but he didn't pull the trigger. He's going to pull it now, and it's in and out. The Steeler leap is there to pull down the offensive board. He gets it out to Thacker. Thacker to Davis. Davis in the lane, pulls up. It's too strong, coming out of there with it. It's 22, but it's taken away from him. Braden Malone. Dragons really hitting the glass here early. Chase Allen, cross court to Thacker. Thacker to leap. Cross court, over to Allen on the left wing. Gets it back out top. Thacker to leap. Back to Allen. Over to Hunt. Hunt down inside to leap. Leap over in the corner to Thacker. Puts up another 3. It's off the rim. Pulling the rebound down. Braden Malone. Malone, his pass is too long for Noah Doddridge. Again, lost out of bounds to the Dragons. 6-2, 3:36 to go in the first quarter. Checking in for the Rock Hill Redmen, number 13, Victor Day. Day checks in for Lane. Lane takes a seat. Will Davis. Cross court to Allen. Davis says he's going to take a 3. It's too short. Coming out there with it, Braden Malone. Malone sets a pick for Hankins. Hankins over to Day. Day back to Hankins. Hankins out top. Goes to the right wing to Adams. There's a shot put up there by Malone. Is a little too strong. Coming down with the rebound was J.D. Thacker, and he's fouled by Malone. So that's his first team foul, number 1. Chase Allen walks it up the floor, across the timeline. Gets it over to Hunt, who gets it on the baseline to Davis, dribbles it back out, cross court. Allen puts up a 3 from the corner. And the Dragons, on the strength of 3 3-pointers, take a 9-2 lead. 2:24 to go in the first quarter. Redmond struggling just to get a shot, Coach.
Yep.
That was Day, and he's blocked. It's taken out of there by Allen. He's going to put up another 3. It's off the right side of the rim. Pulled out of there by Hankins. Hankins down floor quickly. Gets it back from Adams, and Hankins lays it in, and it's 9-4. 1:48 on a running clock. Davis down the corner to leap. Gets it inside to Hunt. Cross court to another 3-pointer by Chase Allen. The Dragons 12, Rock Hill 4. You reckon they'll take any 2-pointers tonight?
It doesn't look like it so far.
Well, Chase is on fire. Malone runs it down, gives it over to Hankins. Hankins cross court to Adams. Adams Over to Malone. Victor Day's shot is up, but Bryson Hunt got him. So Victor Day's going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. First foul on Hunt. 1 team foul piece for each team. Victor Day's first shot is up, and it's too strong off the back of the rim.
And Coach, I don't know if you noticed, but Rock Hill's running that old Iowa flex cut offense. Screen on the baseline, up screen, back screen from the top.
That one's off the left side of the rim, pulled down by Hunt. He brings it up the floor, gets it over to Thacker out top. Will Smith with it down in the corner, gets it out to Thacker. Thacker's got it at the foul line. He pulls it and shoots it and scores. 14-4 Dragons. Extend their lead to 10. 30 seconds, under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Doddridge with it out top. He's working on Allen. And Allen picks up the blocking foul. That'll be his first, team foul number 2. 20.6 seconds to go.
Who's that one on?
Allen, Chase Allen. Adams over to Doddridge. Doddridge into the line. That ball's knocked away by Thacker, picked up by Steeler Leap. Quickly down the floor. Allen had Davis, but Davis quit running. Had him for a wide open layup. There's a long one-hander off the top of the backboard. And your score after 1 quarter of play, Fairland Dragons 14 and the Rock Hill Redmond 4.
Well,
on the strength of 4 threes and 1 2, the Dragons own a 10-point lead.
Chase Allen's got 9 of those 14, 3 3-pointers. J.D. Thacker's got the other 5 points. And I think Rock Hill's got 2 layups.
Right, but they're not getting many good shots.
Well, we look so much quicker with our hands and defense. I'm going to tell you what, Fairland's playing great half-court shell defense, sagging and helping, jumping to the ball, tracing that ball. I mean, they're doing a good job. They really are. Getting hands in passing lanes.
It's going to be Rock Hill ball to start the second quarter. Dragons back out with the starting lineup. Doddridge gets it into Hankins. Hankins picked up by Steeler Leap. Gets a pick. Goes strong to the basket. Puts up a one-hander that's way short. Pulled out there by they got an offensive foul called on Chase Allen. That's his second. Quickly checking into the lineup for the Dragons, number 42, Brody Buchanan. 7:41 to go in the second quarter. Dragons lead by 10. Allen has got 2 quick fouls, and now he's replaced by Brody Buchanan. Adams with it, over to Hankins, out top to Day, back to Adams, cross court to Doddridge with the 3, and it's good. 14-7. Pass inside, the high post to Thacker, over to Leap. Leap's looking for Bryson Hunt all alone for the layup. Up and in. Nice back cut there by Bryson Hunt. Wide open layup. Good bounce pass from Steeler Leap. Doddridge to Adams. Adams. Hankins going to let a long three go. It's off the front of the rim. J.D. Thacker clears the board. Out to Buchanan. Buchanan in the right corner. Dribbles into the paint. He's got a layup, and it's off the glass and off the front of the rim. There's another three. Got the shooter's bounce that time from Braden Adams. And he cuts the lead to 6, 16-10.
Well, we don't have Aiden Porter tonight. Chase Allen's already on the bench with 2 fouls, so some of these other guys are going to have to step it up tonight.
Exactly. Those two have been doing a lot of scoring for the Dragons lately, and neither one of them on the court. That means Thacker and it was good to see Brody go in there and take that shot.
Right.
That was a good
it
shot.
wasn't a bad shot. He's
No.
left-handed. He went to the left-hand side. He's a freshman. Just got to learn to finish.
Right. It'll be Dragon basketball. 6:23 to go in the first half. Dragons leading by 6, 16-10. Leap gets it into Buchanan. Buchanan back to Leap.
Coach
Over to
Rockhill's
Hunt.
gone to a man.
Yes, they have. Will Davis to Brody Buchanan. Buchanan, he's looking. He looks for the back cut. Found J.D. Thacker. Great pass in there by Brody Buchanan to find the open Thacker for the wide open layup. The Dragons lead 18-10. 5:50 to go in the half. Adams to Hankins. Hankins to Malone. Malone back to Adams. To Doddridge out top. Over to Hankins. Gets it down inside. And that ball's taken away. He brought it down. Will Davis just stepped in there and took it. J.D. Thacker takes it to the hole, and he's fouled on the drive. So he's going to get 2. That foul's on number 22, Braden Malone. That's his second foul. And team foul number 2 on the Redmen. At the line, shooting 2, J.D. Thacker. First one's up and good. Checking back in for the Redmen is number 44, Lane Smith. He replaces Braden Malone. Thacker's second shot is short, and it's rebounded in there by Victor Day. Day gets it over to Hankins. Hankins drives down the lane, kicks it out to Day. Day all the way in for the layup. It's short. J.D. Thacker comes out of there with it over to Brody Buchanan. He's going to launch a 3. It's off the rim and pulled down out of there by Victor Day. Day to Doddridge. Doddridge out top with it. Over in the corner to Lane. Lane to Adams. Adams to Day. That's number 3, Hankins with it down the lane. At the turnaround bank shot, Lane Smith. I don't know what we got here. Delay of game. We saw it last night. Happened again. When that ball goes through the net, you got to keep your hands off of it, unless you're opposing team. Will Davis brings it up the floor. Dragons lead 19-12, 4:35. Brody Buchanan, Steeler Leap. Hands off to Davis. Back to Steeler. Down the lane. Puts up the right-hander. Off the glass and good. Nice running one-handed shot by the left-hander using his right hand.
Steeler's a good athlete.
Yes, he is. Comes from a very fine line of athletic family members. Brody Buchanan's going to let another three go, and it's off the rim. Victor Day pulls it down. Buchanan steps in front and steals it. Out to Will Davis. Back to Buchanan. Buchanan over to Thacker. Thacker to Hunt. Hunt to Davis. They've got Leap playing the 5 now, and Thacker the 4. Goes inside to Leap. He hands off to Davis. Over Buchanan. Yeah, you got to let it go, son. There it is. Brody Buchanan, his 4 points of the game. It's that three-pointer. Put the Dragons up 21-12.
Coach, it's good to finally see Brody hit a shot.
Yeah, that's good for him mentally. And you and I both know he can do it.
Oh, absolutely. He can light it up
quick. He's been shooting
quick.
him since he's been about 3 or 4. Adams with it out the top to Hankins. Hankins, he drives down the lane. Back out to Doddridge. Doddridge pulls up, shoots, it's off the rim. J.D. Thacker runs down the rebound. Quickly up the floor. Over to Davis. Davis goes baseline. Puts up the reverse layup for 2. Hankins brings it up for the Redmen. Over to Doddridge. Doddridge gets a pick from Lane Smith. He gets it, takes it in, lays it up, and misses it. Missed an easy one there. Nice move, but too strong on the shot. Brody Buchanan with it on the left wing. Out top to Thacker. Back to Buchanan. He gets it over to Davis. Between the circles, over to Hunt. Hunt down low to Thacker. Thacker to Leap. To Hunt. Hunt cross court to Davis. Back to Buchanan. Buchanan's going to let another one go, and it's good. He just kind of picked up where Allen left off.
I believe he has.
He's 2 for 4 now from three-point land. 6 quick ones by Brody Buchanan. We got an illegal screen on number 5, Braden Adams. Moved on the screen. You can't do that. You got to stay still. Leaned over into the defender. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Dragons lead by 17, 29-12. Checking in for the Dragons is Hunt. There's Steeler Leap for 3. That was a 2-pointer. I only gave him 2 on that one. Going strong to the basket is Adams, and he's fouled by J.D. Thacker.
Zion Martin, Coach.
Zion Martin. They called that on Zion Martin. He checked in for Will Smith. Or Will Smith. Will Davis. I've done it again. His
That's
first
all
shot
right.
is up and in.
I still can't say her a lump or whatever that name is, so it's okay.
Second shot is up, and it's good, too. The Dragons lead 31-14. Under a minute to go now in the half. Brody Buchanan walks it up. Oh, we had Hunt on the back door.
He missed a good backdoor cut right
Yeah.
there, Coach. Ooh.
Thacker with it, out to Martin. Martin cross court to Hunt, to Leap. Leap with it. He finds, nice pass, nice pass. Steeler leap went down the lane. Looked like he was going to take the shot, and he dropped it off to Martin for the layup, and Martin is fouled. And that foul is on Owen Hankins. That's his first. Team foul number 4. Both teams now with 4 personals. Zion Martin goes to the line. Try to complete the 3-point play. It's up and it's off the rim. But it's lost out of bounds by Hankins. And the Dragons will retain possession with 18.5 seconds to go in the half. Up 33-14. Hunt with it out top. He finds Martin. And he's picked by Adams. They said he stepped on the baseline. So the Dragons will keep possession. Thacker will inbound for the Dragons. Gets it out in the corner to Brody Buchanan. He puts up a jumper, and it's good. Good presence by the freshman to realize that the clock was running down. He put up about a 18-footer and drained it. And the Dragons take their biggest lead of the game, 21 points at 35-14. We'll be back to give you the halftime stats in just one moment.
Okay, we are back here at Fairland High School. It's Carl York Center, halftime. Fairland High School and Rock Hill Red Men. I'm going to give you some halftime stats here for Rock Hill. Noah Dodd has 3 points. Owen Hankin has 2 points. Braden Adams has 7. He's their leading scorer. And Lane Smith has 2. That's for a total of 14. For the Dragons, Will Davis has 2. J.D. Thacker has 8. Steeler Leap has 4. Bryson Hunt has 2. Brody Buchanan come off the bench, freshman, has 8. Zion Martin's off the bench. He had 2. And Chase Allen played most of the first quarter and part of the second, and then he had to sit. And he's got 9. He's the leading scorer, so doing good. Congratulations to our girls' 8th grade basketball team. Advanced to the finals of the middle school OVC tournament. They played Chesapeake tonight, Coach, and they finished the game with 3 girls.
3 girls.
And 1.
And 1.
3 on 5, not bad.
Well, they're a pretty talented bunch, I'd say, but they probably had a pretty nice lead by the time those 2 girls fouled out. So.
Yeah. You talk about talented girls. I coached them last year, and they were.
Oh, I know. Just roll it out there.
But, well, yeah, basically.
Roll it out there and sit down.
Roll it out. Try to work on skills, make them a little bit better, but there wasn't much to it.
Dragons made 6 threes in the first half to stretch out this lead to 21 points. And shot them out of that zone real quick, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And they went to man, and I'll just be honest with you, Coach, we are just much quicker than they are.
Right, and the kids are reading the backdoor cuts real well, delivering the ball right on the money, and they're getting wide open layups now. They don't have to shoot the threes. But it's good to see Brody Buchanan come off the bench there and nail a couple. And the last shot he took was a great presence of mind to realize the clock was running down. Knocked down a 2-pointer. So here comes Ashley. She'll fill us in on what happened.
Hey, I just wanted to say, we talked about Rock Hill getting out of that zone, but, actually Coach Collins did a good job. Number one, he's not as quick as we are, but he's tall and lanky, I feel like.
Right.
So he stretched that 2-3 zone out, but I feel like we were just patient, got good shots, made those threes, and he had to come out of it.
I thought she might be coming up here, but she's going back. I think they play tomorrow night, 7th grade girls. They won their first game.
And who do they play tomorrow night?
They play Colgrove.
That'll be a tall order. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they knocked them off twice in the regular season. And they beat Chesapeake. They were up 24-2 at the half. And Chesapeake came storming back and cut it down to about 8, I think. But they were able to hold on and pull out the victory. So the 7th grade is advancing.
Well, 8th
And-
grade is advanced to the finals, and I'm sure
Oh,
that'll
it's
be against
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, and it is at Portsmouth, I believe.
Right, they had they swept the Dragons this year, so I'm sure they had the #1 seed, and that game should be at Portsmouth High School. And,
Well, and you know
man,
what?
they're a talented bunch. I watched both games, Coach. They just whooped us here, and then down there it was much closer, but very talented bunch of girls, and they start 3 7th graders. They don't have a 7th grade team. They start 3 7th graders and 2 8th graders on their 8th grade team. A very talented bunch of ladies.
Well, that's good.
But you know how it is. It's hard to beat a good team 3 times in a season. So the Dragons will be looking to come away with the championship, but it's a tall order.
Well, good luck to both of them, Coach McClung and Coach Ashley Harris. We wish them both luck.
It's Ashley Whitley.
Oh, well, to me it's Ashley Harris.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Me too.
Hey,
All right, it'll be Dragon basketball start 3rd quarter. Steeler League inbounds to Will Davis. And Dragons start back with their original starting lineup. Chase Allen with it, hands off to Davis. Davis inside the Leap. Beautiful bounce pass again. This time from Davis to Leap. And Leap lays it up and in. The Dragons take a 23-point lead. 37-14. Dodgers with it out top to Hankins. Hankins to Lane Smith. Smith back to Hankins, back to Adams. Adams hands off to Hankins. He hands it to Doddridge. Doddridge, Lane Smith, he puts up the shot. It's off the back of the rim, rebounded by Steeler Leap. He finds Bryson Hunt all alone. 2 layups, 2 superb bounce passes. One from Davis to Leap and the other from Leap to Hunt. Hankins with it. Hankins takes it strong, and he's fouled on the drive by number 13. That's fouls on Bryson Hunt. That'll be his second, team foul number 1. And Hankins to the line to shoot a pair. First shot is up and good. 39-15.
you know, Coach, you watch these lefties. All those guys always seem to have smooth releases. That kid from South Point last night was a Christian, I believe.
Caleb Schneider.
Snyder had a smooth release.
You know whose son that is?
No.
Chris Lovely.
Really?
Chesapeake High, yes.
I did not know that.
I didn't know it till Brian Ward, the PA announcer for the Dragons, filled me in when I was getting some information. Hunt for 3. It's off the rim. Pulled down by number 22. And it's taken in by Hunt. Hunt puts it up. Hunt finally gets a hold of the rebound. Lane Smith had a chance and missed it. And that foul is on Lane Smith. That's his first foul. 1 team foul piece now for each ball club. Davis is going to bring it down. Rock Hill in the man-to-man. There's a left-handed layup by Chase Allen. Nice drive, finish with the left hand. Dragons go out in front, 41-16. 5:45 to go. There's a backdoor cut by Doddridge. He puts it up and in. Nice pass from Lane Smith. Allen quickly up court. He's checked there by Adams. Back across the top to Allen. Allen to Smith. Smith down the lane. Dribbles back out, gets it into Steeler Leap. Leap goes strong, puts up the right-handed. Beautiful right-handed back shot by Steeler Leap. And the reason I say that, he's a left-handed player. Smith from Adams. Adams to Doddridge. Doddridge back out. There's a long three attempted by Adams. Davis on a run out, lays it up. And what do you call that, a half dunk? Pretty close. The Dragons go up 45-18.
Dragons already outscored them 10-3 this quarter. I'm sorry, 10-4, can't count. Hey, it's been a long day. I told you I haven't been home yet.
I'm about run out of gas and water. Oh, is that his?
He got one.
Okay. It'll be Redmen basketball. Inbounding for the Redmen. Noah Doddridge. He gets it into Adams. Hankins. Back out top. Malone. Hankins gets it back in the left corner now. Back out top to Adams. Doddridge cuts down the lane. Back to Adams. Doddridge just inside the free throw circle. It's off the rim and pulling it out of there is Hunt. Had it, but it was taken away by Smith. Hankins with the long three-pointer. It's off the back of the rim. We got a foul on the Dragons. That foul's on J.D. Thacker. His first. They get the ball in to Smith. Smith spins, puts up a shot, and it goes. And he's fouled. And that foul is on Thacker, so quickly picking up two personals. J.D. Thacker. Team foul number 3, and going to the line to complete the three-point play is Lane Smith. His shot is up, and it's off the rim. And we got a tie-up. It's going to stay here with the Redmen. Ball's inbounded to Hankins, to Doddridge. He's picked up by Leap. Inside to Hankins, who had a mismatch. Had Chase Allen on him. Chase Allen with it. Cross court to Will Davis.
1-2-2 zone, Coach.
Yeah. Steeler Leap with it. He looks for a cutter, finds Chase Allen. Back to Leap. Leap out top to Hunt, to Davis. To Thacker in the corner for 3. It's in and out. Pulled out there by Malone. Braden Malone brings it down the floor. And there's a kick ball by Thacker. And Redmond will take it out in front of their bench. Checking in for the Dragons. Number 42, Brody Buchanan. He checks in for Steeler Leap. And Bryson Hunt with the layup. Gold inbounds pass, went the distance, uncontested, lays it up and in. Dragons lead 47-22. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Malone for 3. It's too strong, off the back of the rim. Dragons got a run out, but Thacker couldn't control it. Coming out of there with it's Braden Adams. Adams, he tried to get it to Lane Smith, but Brody Smith in the lane for two. It's in and out. Rebounded in there by Hankins. Hankins comes down, crosses over, goes strong to the basket. And he was fouled on the drive. That's call was on the floor. And Thacker's picked up 3 quick ones. And he's going to be subbed in by Zion Martin. Doddridge to inbounds for the Redmen. Gets it into Victor Day, who's checked in for the Doddridge. Goes baseline, puts up a runner, and it's good. 47-24. Chase Allen to Will Davis for 3. Nice kick out there by Allen to Will Davis for 3. Lane Smith with it, back to Adams. Adams tried to get it in back into Smith, but he picked off by Zion Martin, who finds Allen for the layup. Dragons really running the floor right now, Coach.
Yeah, Rock Hill hadn't done much of anything right here so far. There we go.
There's a running right-hander by Adams. There's the floater in the lane by Chase Allen. Dragons up 54-26. One minute to go in the third quarter. Hankins with it, out to Doddridge. Doddridge hands off to Adams. Adams takes it to the baseline, kicks it back out to Hankins. Hankins going a little long one fly. It's off the rim. Doddridge picks it up, puts it up, and it's off the rim, and Zion Martin comes out there with the rebound. Over to Brody Buchanan. Quickly down the floor. Brody goes the distance, lays it up and in. He's played well, Coach. I think that puts him in double figures.
It does. That gives him 10, Coach. He's doing well.
Hankins off a screen from Day. Gets it back down inside to Day. Back out to Hankins. Hankins spins, goes to the left hand. Can't get enough on it to get it in. Doddridge with the floater in the lane. It's good. And
Who made that one, Coach?
Doddridge, number 1. He's played fairly well for the Redmen.
Yes, he has.
And they trail by 28 points. Dragons have doubled them up, 56-28. After 3 quarters of basketball. I tell you what has been enlightening for me is to see the amount of bounce passes that have led directly to layups. That's, to me, sometimes that's a lost art, the bounce pass.
It absolutely is.
And the Dragons have done it well tonight, and the scoreboard reflects that.
And they've done that without Aiden Porter.
Right.
I mean, they're up 28 points going into the fourth quarter, and that's without your leading scorer.
Like it's going to be Dragon basketball, starts fourth quarter. In for the Dragons. Leap, Buchanan. And they've got Zach Tooley in, the other senior on the ball club, along with J.D. Thacker and Zion Martin. Buchanan gets it down over to Thacker, to Tooley, to Leap. Leap looking to drive. Kicks it back out to Martin, to Tooley. Tooley across to Leap, into the corner to Martin. Tooley to Leap. Leap looking to drive down the lane, but Hankins put both hands on him, and that's a blocking foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tooley to Buchanan, back to Leap. Leap over to Tooley. Over to Leap. Leap back out top to Zion Martin. Back to Leap. Over to Buchanan. Buchanan to Tooley. Dragons taking their time on this possession. So it's not a factor, really.
That was about 40 seconds off the clock, Coach, that possession.
Well, you're up by 28. That looks like a blocking foul. They're going to call Brody Buchanan. Hankins takes it strong to the basket. They called the block on Buchanan, so that's going to send Owen Hankins to the line to shoot two. 6 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the ball game. Well, congratulations to the 5th grade girls all-star team, who just won their second game in the Rock Hill tournament against, I think she told me it was Chesapeake. They just won 36-2.
Oh, my.
Last night they won 40. Won 46-3. Steeler Leap on the drive down the lane, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. And that foul I don't know. It was on number 3. I believe that's Hankins. Right now the same. Colgrove loses the ball out of bounds. The Dragons take over. Up the floors. Tooley to Thacker. Thacker dribbles out top. Gives it to Martin. Martin back to Thacker. Over to Martin to Tooley. Tooley finds J.D. Thacker down low. He missed the layup, but Zion Martin pulled it down, had a nice pump fake, and laid it up with the left hand. It's good. The Dragons lead 60-29. Lane's, that's Malone. Malone went to the basket, and he's fouled on the shot. Number 4. That's the 4th personal on J.D. Thacker. Going to the line to shoot a pair, Braden Malone. The first one's up and in. Checking in for the Redmen, number 15, Chan's Pancake. And number 2, Dylan Griffith. That shot's off the mark, pulled down by Steeler Leap. Leap, working in the lane, out to Buchanan, over to Hunt, to Tooley. Tooley out top to Martin. There's a running, nice spin to the left by Steeler Leap, and another right-handed shot that falls for the lefty.
And, Coach, they're about on pace with the girls in the first game.
Yep. 5 minutes to go in the game. Victor Day with it. He gets it out top. Pancake. Pancake to Hankins. Hankins down the lane. Kicks it out to Day for the three-pointer. It's too strong. And it's knocked out of bounds off the hands of the Redmen, and the ball will go over to the Dragons. Score 62-30, 4:44 to go in the game. Buchanan with it. Over to Tooley, to Martin. Hunt, Tooley, Buchanan. Buchanan finds Hunt on the baseline. To Hunt. And it's stolen away by Victor Day, and his shot is too strong. Coming out there with it is Tooley. Tooley. Another right-hander that time from Cedar Leap is off the mark and off the leg of Zion Martin. It'll go over to the Redmen. And checking in for the Dragons, number 22, Cole Lucas comes into the game for Steeler Leap, who's had a really nice ball game for the Dragons. Pancake with it. Over to Day. Day to Hankins. Day takes it down the lane. Puts up a shot. It's off the rim. Buchanan comes out there with it. Now he's got wide open for three. It's off the mark, but he got his long rebound. Out to Lucas. Lucas gets passed back from Tooley, and he traveled with it. Checking in now, two more subs. Trenton Williams, number 10. Jason McFan and Trenton Williams, number 11. Hankins. Over to Williams. Williams for three. It's off the mark. Buchanan comes out there with the rebound. Down the floor, he found Bryson Hunt. Was last touched by Bryson Hunt, out of bounds. Checking in is Ben Southard, number 12, for Bryson Hunt.
And Coach
Looks like
Collins he's kind of cleared his bench too.
Pancake with it. And he, number 10, McFan, he gets picked by Martin. Martin, Southard with the shot. Saved in there by Brody Buchanan. Out to Zach Tooley for three. And it's off the mark. And rebounded by number 40, Landon Harper, who's checked in for. There's a three air ball by number 15, Pancakes. I don't know if it's Chan's Pancake or Chase. I think it's Chan's. Number 32 for the Dragons.
Jeremiah Pfizer.
Jeremiah Pfizer checks in. To Buchanan. Buchanan out top to number 12, Southern. Buchanan in the corner to Pfizer. Pfizer puts up a shot. It's missed. Rebounded by number 23, Keegan Smith. His shot is off the mark. Number 10, Jason McMahon puts up a shot, pulled down. Number 23 with the three-pointer. Here comes Keegan Smith. He's going to try another. It's off the mark. And they've got Pfizer for going over the back. And we have a 1-on-1 situation. Dragons commit their 7th team foul of the half. Dragons up 62-30. 1 minute, 38 seconds to go in the ball game. At the line, Trenton Williams, his shot is off the mark. It's pulled up by number 40, Landon Harper. Tries to hit the turnaround, and he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Cole Lucas picks up his first foul for the Dragons. Harper's first shot is up and good. Harper's second shot's on the way, and it's off the back of the rim. Rebounded in there by Keegan Smith. Smith quickly up the floor to Southard. Southard back to Smith. Smith to Southard for 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Smith. It's off the mark, and that's rebounded in there by Jason McFan. McFan to Pancake. Pancake going strong to the basket. And they called for steps. The ball go back over to the Dragons. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Buchanan down in the corner to Southern. Back out top. Smith with it. Back out top to Southern. To number 22. Cole Lucas for 3. 65-31. 45 seconds to go. There's a long 3 put up by Trenton Williams. Lucas to Smith. He takes a jumper. Goes and gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. 67-31. Going strong to the basket. Keegan said, "Get out of the way, son. Let me show you how it's done."
Oh, my.
The clock is running out. They've got the 34-point lead, so this is probably going to be it. That shot is up and good by number 2, Dylan Griffith. The second shot is up. It's good, and there's your ball game. Dragons win by 34, 67-33. With a big contest coming up, we don't know, not for sure, either Friday or Saturday night against the Ironton Fighting Tigers down at the Conley Center in Ironton.
Coach, I just want to mention this before I figure the numbers out. Do you realize that Rock Hill did not have a field goal in the fourth quarter?
Wow.
All they had was
free throws.
5 free throws. Give me just a second, I'll get some numbers for us.
Okay. Dragons are going to go to, I think, 17-5. We'll go to 10-3 in the league with one big league matchup left against the Ironton Fighting Tigers. The Rock Hill Redmen fall to 7-13 and 2-11 in the conference. And
okay, I think I got them.
all righty, we're going to turn it over to Coach Carroll
okay.
and let him update you with tonight's scoring numbers.
For Rock Hill, Landon Harper had 1 on a free throw. Dylan Griffin had 2 on 2 free throws. Lane Smith had 4. Braden Malone had 1 on a free throw. Owen Hankins finished with 7. Braden Adams had 9, and Noah Doddridge had 9, and that gave them a total of 33. For the Dragons, pretty balanced scoring actually, Coach. Keegan Smith had 2. Cole Lucas ended up with 3. Zion Martin had 4. Bryson Hunt had 6. Brody Buchanan finished with 10. Will Davis had 7. J.D. Thacker had 8. Steeler Leap had 12, but I think he played a lot harder, had several assists, several rebounds. And then Chase Allen finished out with 15.
Well, one thing for sure, they did not miss Aiden Porter.
Not tonight. They played well tonight. They really did.
Okay, I'm sure you guys have heard enough of us, so we're going to sign off here.
You know what? You didn't do any shout-outs.
Well, we shout out to all of our fans that are listening and watching. We thank you.
And we don't
We
know
thank
if and
Doug
when
Morris
we'll be back.
for what he does. I'm pretty sure we will not be here for Saturday's game. The girls' first tournament game is here at 1 o'clock, but we're not going to be doing that game. And but we'll be back. I'm sure we'll do some tournament games. It's getting winding down. Season's winding down. The Lady Dragons won the OVC in the girls' side of things, and the boys need one more win to win the boys' side, and that's a big one come either Friday or Saturday night. So with that being said, your final, the Fairland Dragons 67 and the Rock Hill Redmen 33. With that, we're going to sign off. Good night, everyone.
Adios.